So who is he?
He's Jones Beach.
And here we have yet another cloudy, gray, gloomy day similar to the last vlog. And on a more positive note, we have me. This shirt is a little bit of a mess, but I love my leather jacket, of course, as you see in all my videos. And today's video will be another art vlog, so let's get to it. Although before I do dive into the art, I need to say something that I did not only the small drawings on the little pad, but also some much bigger drawings on bigger pieces of paper. So since the last vlog, I've been drawing on both, but I started with the small pad, so we're going to start with that and then go to the large pieces of paper because that makes sense. And this red shirt is quite a mess underneath this jacket, but what can you do? And starting with drawing number 1, we have a koi fish, but with a different color than the classic koi fish, and he has this really cool color energy thing around him. Next up, we have this cool dude with sick ink and cool shades, of course. Don't know what else to say about him. And this next drawing is Lanturn with a dark brown, because one of my friends suggested that as a coloration for the Lanturn tattoo. I still have not decided what color I'm getting it, but thought I should experiment, and I kind of like this color, although when I first drew it, I thought it looked kind of wooden, which doesn't really fit with Lanturn, but looking at it again, I think it's pretty cool. And of course, we have the classic Lanturn. And this next drawing is a dragon with cosmic stars around him. I think this is really cool and more of a unique dragon from a lot of the other dragons I've drawn. Next up, we got the classic koi fish. Nothing too much else to say. Although, spoiler alert, there's another koi fish coming up, but that one is so beautiful, even more than this one. Well, a lot more than this one. And this next drawing, okay, that's the wrong side, but this is Jones Beach. That's me with silver hair. I love this new art style I'm making. And this next drawing, my second favorite Pokemon, Sceptile, but I made him white, kind of like an Albino Sceptile, and I just think this color looks so amazing on Sceptile. Next up, this drawing is a cool dude with sick ink. I made him specifically have Pokemon tattoos, and he has a little bit of a unique birthmark on his face because I wanted to try something new, and I like it. Alright YouTube, that was all for the small drawings. Now we're moving on to the larger pieces of paper, and I can say I'm really proud with how a lot of these came out because, as you can imagine, since they're much larger, they took more time and effort to make, and I was really creative with some of them. Starting with number 1, the most creative of them all. I don't even know what this is, that's how creative it is. Initially, funny enough, I was thinking of making him like a koi fish, but kind of messed up the shape, so I kind of used my fun imagination to create something new, which is a cool metaphor for life sometimes. Now this next drawing is super badass. As you can see, it's the Serpent dragon, but it's unlike anyone I've ever made because it's a very different coloration, and he's got the scar, and my finger was blocking it, but his little serpent tongue. And next up we have the classic Jones Beach portrait. And here we have Sceptile, and this one, initially I was just making it of Sceptile, but I added some aura-like energy filler, and I think it looks cool. As you see, he's got his little stick that he likes to chew on. Next up, we have the exotic koi fish, but with different colors. I reversed the color of the water with the koi fish, so it's kind of like, I guess, a fiery koi fish in a way. Fiery, steamy water kind of fish. And now we're getting to that super beautiful koi fish I made. Just look at it. Isn't it just so beautiful? I love koi fish, as you can imagine. And here we have Lanturn with electric energy around it. I love Lanturn. And this next dude, not really sure what I was going for. I kind of just created him out of my head, although I did give him some similar tattoos to what I have, which are the religious sleeve, the Lanturn chest, and I gave him like a shark chest piece with a serpent sleeve. Yeah. And last but not least, we have Mr. Chester himself. Very detailed, kind of made it in the anime kind of style that I've been working on, or at least with the eyes. I don't know, I just really like this new style I'm making. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, that was today's artwork vlog. As you can see, it was a little shorter than some of the previous ones, but still, you know, amazing. I do have another video coming out that's a vlog about something, but it'll come within the next day or two, so stay tuned for there. Goodbye.
As in Jones Beach, the state park?
Not
10% luck, 20% skill, 15%